Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Cleared away. And here's Diaz. Kane. Saka. Clearly not happy with that. Upamecano. Now it's Diaz. Diaz gets his head on it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Zubimendi. Saliba. Martinelli. Keeper's got good distance on that. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Olise. Doi looking to run onto it. And that's out of reach. Saliba, aim forwards. Martinelli. That is good strength. He has found the way through. Plenty to aim at here. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pavlovic. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Olise looking for a runner. Great defending, strong and determined. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Olise is onto this.
That's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gabriel. And it's Timber. And here's Saka. Oh, it's come loose. Arsenal desperately need someone to hold up the ball here. Timber opts to play it. Saka! Upamecano cuts it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Nice physical challenge. Davis. And the ball's come loose here. That's surely a foul, free kick. Zubimendi, Rice, Arsenal disappointing in the end there, they lack urgency. Musiala, Boy, Diaz, he is through here. Davis, oh what a climb! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
Timber shifted upfield. Upamecano, Musiala, and it's played forward. Either side giving way, it has been tight. And it's Kane. Bayern Munich have a free kick. He's had a crack. Kimmich moves short. Boy gets a cross in. Timber. He's shifting through the gears here. Does really well to win the ball there. The goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Saka. He's found the way through. Good stroke. Saka! Oh, a very decent attempt. And it's Kane. Zubimendi wins the duel this time.
Bayern Munich, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Calmly anticipates. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Caught offside that time. Calafiori, Martinelli.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Bui. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And he's managed to get free. Martinelli, and that's played in low. Upamecano, Kimmich, Davis, forwards and with intent. He's got away. Cross goes in there. And that is not finding anyone. And he's managed to get free. Olise has got himself a free kick. Kane with a shot! Has a shot! He's scored! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Bayern Munich are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully.
Now it's Rice. Martin, oh, shooting chance! Gets it away. Kimmich, some resolute defending there. Oh, well measured. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Pavlovic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Musiala. Olise. Now this could... It's Kane! Oh, split-second reaction.
Kane is offering a right smile there.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Keeper's dealt with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for it! Diaz. Martinelli. Good running, strong and purposeful. Probing pass.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Saka, and the counter is on. He is through here. Saka. Kim Min-jae gets it away. Get a throw in. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour.
Saka has been caught there, it's a foul.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Rice, and it's Lewis Skelly. A well cut out, no margin for it. Shoots! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Arsenal grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time, you've got to make them favourites now.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Saliba makes the interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
This might spell danger. And the finish! And here's Elise. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal may have thrown this away at the death. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Goal! Bayern Munich! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Bayern Munich take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas and they couldn't find the solution.